Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Nekopara. Unfortunately, I have some bad news, to a degree I have some bad news about this, these next two episodes actually, which, I've actually already recorded them. Unfortunately, my OBS, this is embarrassing. This is completely my fault. I apologize. I apologize for having to even say this part. But what happened is with my OBS, instead of start recording, I hit start preview. And that means that none of the gameplay footage, none of the game was recorded, unfortunately, in my last hour-long session. So thankfully, what I did though was I made this, chapter 3, I finished 2 chapters in the last 2 episodes. I made a different save file for me to come back to because I'm using a different webcam recording software. Little did I know I would fuck up my gameplay footage. So, unfortunately, I know what's gonna happen, I'm recording this time. I know what's gonna happen for the next 2 episodes, next hour, so I'm gonna try and blaze through it. We'll see if we can get through it pretty fast until I get to something that's new. So I apologize, but I'm having to re-record this, so here we go. Alright, I'm back. Okie dokie. What you're not gonna see is I tested the P thing. It makes them bounce. God, I'm sorry. Okay, Master, look at this, it's amazing. I'm so mad at myself. But, I'm sorry about that. Anyways. It's so cute. It really, it's really amazing. It really is. What happened? You both are so excited. I had just come. Okay, so in the last episode you guys saw, we met all of the other catgirls because Shigure brought them here, and now they have to show me something. But they have to do their catgirl tests. I forgot what it's called already. Okay, I had just come back from shopping to find the 2 of them in really high spirits. I couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I'd been out. Well, maybe they were getting really into that cat toy. Please just come and take a look. It's really something. It really is. Yeah, I get that it's amazing, but what exactly is it? Just come here. Seeing is believing. It'd be faster for you to just have a look. Have a look? It's an empty room. Chocolate and Vanilla pulled me towards the empty room. What room? Wait. Oh, right. Whoa, what the? The moment the door was open, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. The colors overflowed from the floor, bed, dresser, and cushions with their antique rose design. There also seemed to be a sweet, high-class scent wafting throughout it. Clearly a room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. I immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension. Shigure-chan arranged for all of this. It's super duper cute. Shigure felt pity and prepared this for us. This way Master can say goodbye to his days of sleeping on the sofa. Now that you mention it, it has the same feel as your room back home, huh? I found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. I remembered it was one of Shigure's hobbies to decorate each of the catgirls' rooms to something like this. Because our traditional parents, Shigure herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all her effort into their rooms instead of her own. Shigure did also say that she had dressed the catgirls according to her own tastes, too. All of them except for Maple. I don't know why, though. Never explains it. The bed is fluffy, wuffy, and smells nice. It's super huge. This will be more than enough for Shakala and me. While Shigure might be an education freak, I'd forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Speaking of which, when did that girl have time to set all this up? She must have brought this all in while I was out. That really speaks volumes about her abilities. Well, this is your room, so use it as you wish. Are you jealous? Well, you do have that expensive looking bed and all. Shigure said that Master would say something like that. Hello? Oh, huh? Oh, right. Shigure changed my room too. Master's room is a lot like ours, and it's really nice too, you know. Master's bed is equally impressive. It's big and fluffy wuffy. What do you think? What do you think? Are you happy, Master? I really must take my hat off to how much Shigure loves you. Shigure! I remember this part. Okay. There was no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room, and so I became burdened with a glorious fantasy princess room. But surprisingly, I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain. I am so sorry I lost that footage. I feel so bad about it. I've already played this part. I know what happens for the next 2 chapters. I cannot believe I lost that footage. That is such a stupid mistake to make, but hopefully we can just get through this part that I've already seen and then get to something new. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you again soon. I'll kind of cram everything into the episode so I can get to somewhere. Welcome. The menu is right over there and specials are listed on this sign here. Thank you for waiting. Here's your seasonal Mille Feuille and Chocolate Mont Blanc. Okay. If you'll be dining in, please come right this way. Here's the menu. Here is your receipt. Will you be needing some dry ice to keep it cool while you carry it? Can you just carry dry ice? I thought you couldn't do that. I thought you needed to be like, you had to have a certain qualification or something like that. Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window onto the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw it was almost 3 p.m. It seemed that selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us noticed. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread, and we were really busy the next day. You could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigure. Master, we're almost out of fruit shortcakes. Cream puffs too. Got it. I'll start making more now then. Goodbye. Hi. Master, we received an order for a birthday cake. I'll leave the form over here. Alright, I'll check it later. Goodbye. I like the detail in the background. It's really nice. To think Chocolate and Vanilla are actually able to help out this much. I watched as the two of them quickly and energetically engaged the customers. Chocolate was as enthusiastic as always, while Vanilla showed her attention to detail. They greatly contributed to the rising fame of the bakery as La Soleil's poster catgirls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. It's about time for a break, huh? This one is almost done anyways. I lightly stretched my neck side to side as I took the ingredients from the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Oh, my voice is getting really tired. I have a lot more to do. I wish I didn't donk up those... It lost so much time. Okay, good work, you two. Oh, this is... Oh, cheesecake. Yes, I love cheesecake. Oh, it's my favorite dessert is cheesecake. Not only that, it's the rare kind too. It's rare cheesecake. The surface is all glossy. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's like a little underbaked or... This is because you two have been working so hard. As requested, here's your reward. Master, you made this rare cheesecake for us? You are so kind, Master. This is the kind of joy you get from working hard. The eyes of the two catgirls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into the teapot. Vanilla, Chocolate was just thinking we should share some of this happiness with Shigure-chan, but neither of us have a cell phone. How regretful. Chocolate sees, we can't take a picture of it with the phone then, huh? Catgirls without cameras are helpless. Chocolate knows, if we don't have a camera, then let's draw something. We'll pour our emotions into a picture. Now, Master, I would like you to draw Chocolate and me. Be quick now. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over. I calmly urged them as I poured 3 cups of tea. As always, these two catgirls had limitless energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act as silly as they were being. In that case, let's try some. Num num. It's so tasty. I love how soft and rich it is. I can feel Master's love in this. Okay. Chocolate is the happiest catgirl in the world right now. I love cheesecake too, man. Oh, don't cry. This exquisite amount of sweetness and slight burst of lemon, it's delicious. The cookie crust at the bottom is also, the slight bitterness makes it so, I'm glad you two like it. I made some sauces for it too. It'd help if you could give me some feedback on them. Isn't that Chocolate's favorite chocolate sauce? This is my favorite berry sauce, and even has matcha powder? Is it alright for everything to be this perfect? Are we allowed to be this happy? Delicious, both of them enhance the natural flavor of the unbaked cream cheese and double the It's so good, it's really, okay, it's good. I get it, it's delicious. I am a beginner, but I can at least do this. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. After hearing the request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes, but I'll leave that as a secret. Master's reward makes Chocolate so happy. Meow. On top of being praised, Chocolate gets to eat something delicious too. We're working really hard out there after all. It would have been hard if Master was all alone, right? You're right, you two really were a big help. There. I patted both the genuinely happy Chocolate and the proud Vanilla on the head. Chocolate will work even harder for Master's sake. Chocolate's gonna work really, really hard, right, Vanilla? I'll work so that my food expenses are covered just enough that you can't call me a freeloader. I love her. I like Vanilla the most, honestly. You aren't being honest. You like working here too, right, Vanilla? It's because it's fun to work with Chocolate. Vanilla's face is getting red. Girls like that get their cheeks poked. What? I'm not turning red. You're both red. Cut it out. Even Master says not to do this stuff while eating. My poster cat girls were such adorable little things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why cat girls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're going to have to study really hard, right? Study? For what? How to make cakes? Management, you've already decided to retire from your executive position? The good thing about me is I have the memory of a goldfish, so I can hardly remember this dialogue, but I still know what's gonna happen, so it's like, kind of sucks, but I apologize again. I don't know what I was thinking when I hit that button on OBS, but that's why my voice is strained, that's why I'm talking fast, that's why I'm trying to get to a part where I want to get ground. So, okay, here we go. Now, you think I'm going to retire a few days after opening? Studying for your qualifications, you two remember what Shigure said, right? Upon hearing my words, their blank expressions changed as their eyes begin to shine. Qualifications, as in a bell? Yeah, you two are working really hard as poster cat girls after all. Master, does that mean? Chocolate and Vanilla turned to each other with looks of amazement. Suddenly they both stood up and bent forward across the table. Does it mean that Chocolate and Vanilla have been helpful? Aww. Does that mean we've been doing a good job? Of course, that's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads in thanks again. Will Master be happy if Chocolate gets a bell? Of course. Master would be proud to have his two poster cat girls earn their bells. Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your owner, I want to have proof that I raised you two well. That's why you two should work for your own sake as well. I'll also do my best alongside you two. I ruffled their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before. Okay, Chocolate will work hard. Chocolate will do her absolute best. Chocolate will work so hard that Master will always need Chocolate. If you receive our bells, will you take us out to play? There are a lot of places I want to go, okay? Sure, whether it's an amusement park or the aquarium, I'll take you two there. Yay! Going to the amusement park with Master would make Chocolate so happy. Chocolate wants to go to the Little Mouse Kingdom. I want to see an aurora, or a crater in the moon, or both. Both is good. What? Within reason, okay? Are you two listening? The two cat girls were lost in their own fantasy worlds while their eyes gleamed. I never thought that they'd start dreaming of going overseas or even to space. A cat girl's dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible. Mars? If it's anywhere, the first cat girl in history to go to outer space, we could go to Mars? That's right, I remember Mars. Hey, breaks over, you two. Get to it. It was a bit of a struggle to bring Chocolate and Vanilla back to reality after they had traveled so far mentally. God, the bad part about this is my voice is just twice as tired now.
Nekopara.
Oh. God, okay. I'm trying to get through this so that I don't waste you guys' time. Okay. A few days later on a day off. What? Wait, what? Oh, Shigure, hi. Oh. This is the first step towards getting your own bell. Are you ready, Chocolate? Vanilla? Yes, ma'am. All preparations are go. Professor Shigure-chan. Yes, ma'am. All preparations are go. I can't say preparation. Okay. Listen carefully, okay? In order to receive a bell, you must meet the requirement for a single cat girl to fit into human society. The entire test will focus on this one principle, okay? Now, repeat. This entire test will focus on this one principle. Wrong! You were supposed to repeat the other bit. If this were the exam, you'd already be failing it. That's an easy joke. I guess you could have misunderstood it like that, though. I sipped some tea in the living room while I watched what the cat girls and Shigure were doing. On that note, I hadn't realized that Shigure's motherly mode was so intense. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, including that headband of hers. Oh, hi! So P, when you hit P on the keyboard, it makes them bounce and their bubs bounce. Anyways, it's because you asked her to teach them how to prepare for the qualification exam after all. Azuki. And Maple? I don't remember. Shigure's intensity has totally been through the roof these past few days. It's been a total pain. It seems like she's happy that you asked for her help, Cashew. She got so impatient waiting for a day when the bakery was closed, she started teaching us instead. Azuki and Coconut, who had come with Shigure, nodded their heads as they drank their tea. Looks like Shigure has been bothering those two without me knowing, huh? I'll give them some cakes to take home later. That should be okay. Sure, man. Listen carefully, you two. This is regarding the independent action permit, okay? Are you able to understand human society's common sense and rules without giving in to a cat girl's habits, instincts, and use reasoning to guide your actions? A cat girl that can surpass this has what it takes to be a real cat girl. Chocolate isn't a real cat girl? What should Chocolate do? Well, cat girls are cat girls. There's no reason to get flustered. Calm down. Vanilla, you shouldn't say that so nonchalantly. It's important to be independent so you can become a mature, grown-up cat girl as soon as possible. Chocolate, Vanilla, you both want to become Nisama's partners as soon as possible, right? Man, Chocolate wants to be Master's partner, man. Well, as long as I'm Chocolate's partner, after that I don't care too much as long as I don't get fired. I love Vanilla. I think she's my favorite. Vanilla really lacks ambition, huh? She just takes it easy with all those deadpan jokes of hers. She works hard when it's needed, she just doesn't show her effort much. They're eating snacks. You two take it pretty easy too, though. I joked back at them as I prepared some more snacks. That's just how cat girls were, though. There's a human saying, the proof is in the pudding. Basically, you learn more from experience than from explanations. Oh, chibis! They're so cute. Let's consider Azuki as an example. Azuki, as the oldest cat girl, show your younger sisters how a cat girl with a bell should act. Huh? Why? What a pain. I better get something out of this. We're counting on you, Azuki. Please, Azuki. Now then, observe the strong will of a bell-holding cat girl, Nisama. Watch carefully. With pride, Shigure reached into her kimono, rummaged around, and pulled something out. Ouch. Here I have a sparkling piece of fatty tuna that any cat girl would clamor for. Where did you pull that plate of fatty tuna from? I prepared it just for today. In a sense, you could call it my love for you, Nisama. What does that mean? What? No, I'm not asking why you did it. I'm asking where you got it from. Let's just ignore the small details for now. I was completely shot down. I felt like this was more than enough slapstick for now, though. When confronted with their favorite food, a normal cat girl would give in to instinct and leap right for it. However, when I hang this in front of Azuki's eyes... Oh! She jumped for it instead of being a good cat girl! Oh! I love the chibis! Oh my god! That's awesome! Oh, whoa, 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 hi. Azuki, wait! That's funny. That's adorable. I love chibis. I love these faces, oh my god. Okay. Ahem. That right there was a bad example. Azuki will be punished after this. Ah, so there are punishments then. Coconut, show us your resistance to feather lures. Are you ready, Coconut? Leave it to me, Shigure-sama. I don't know if I remember this. Here it comes, Nisama. Are you watching carefully? I'll show you something different this time. This will be more useful for Chocolate and Vanilla than me. I'm counting on you, Coconut. She's not listening at all. Well, so long as Chocolate and Vanilla are watching, it should be okay. Okay. Ready? Oh, okay. Cool! She didn't even move! So amazing! As expected of Coco-chan. The lack of reaction is impressive. She's not reacting to it at all. Quite an impressive display. Something like this isn't even special enough to warrant praise. Something of this level is to be expected from one of Shigure's catgirls. I could keep this up for hours. Huh? What? Oh, a fly! What's wrong, Coco-chan? Little fly. Oh my god, I love these chibis. They're so cute. Okay. Oh. Huh? Oh, it landed on Chocola's head. Chocola. Oh. She karate chopped her. Aw, Coco-chan cat punched Chocola. That's mean. Sorry, Chocola, that was pretty intense. I guess you could say that it can't be helped since you're a cat girl. There. God damn. Vanilla. Shit, they both failed. Are you alright? The cat girls at home are like that? For what it's worth, both Azuki and Coconut passed with perfect marks for the most part, but... Huh? Those two couldn't act independently at all. Yeah. That didn't go too well. She's got the salmon. Oh my god. Nekopara. Whew. Okay, we are almost caught up to where I was. I'm really cramming these together, these episodes. Or I'm really condensing it all, because I don't want to. What? Oh, Nisama, rest assured, this time there will be no problems. I can guarantee that. Oh, it's Maple. I like Maple. Alright, it's a bit of a hassle, but I'm here. Hello, Kashi-san. While I might not be the greatest, I am at your absolute disposal. Sorry to make you come all the way here, Maple, Cinnamon. Honestly, I came all the way out here to be a bit more thankful. This is for the sake of our cute little sisters, so please don't worry about it. I will have you two watch as Maple and Cinnamon take care of the written exam. Written exam? So does that mean we're done with actual training for today? Hello. We'll do our best with our studies, ma'am. Everyone, please teach us well. Roger, treat us well. There was no point in even making a joke here. Yeah, I got that. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should be alright from here on out, probably. Well, we'll leave it in the younger cat girl's capable paws. Now then, why don't we go have tea together, just the two of us, Nisama? Is this what studying for a written exam is supposed to be like? Considering how many teachers are already here for them, we should leave, you know. Too many cooks and all that. God, my Siri is so sensitive. She triggers all the time. Okay. Speaking of which, I brought along some bite-sized ohagi I made. I'd be ever so delighted if you tried some, Nisama. I have some wonderful tea leaves to go with them as well. I'll be borrowing the kitchen. How exciting. Oh, I wish I had some tea. Goodbye. Well, even if she's like this, she did help the four of them pass that exam. In any case, I said nothing, continued to watch them. I'm gonna try and cram the next 6 or 7 minutes here. A Russian character forms a mouth. It's pretty useful if you can remember that. Maple-chan, that's amazing! There's no emoticon you can't make! A master! You're an emoticon master! So cool! Chocola's really getting into this. Do emoticons really warrant that much of a fuss? I'll show you lime stamps next. Cute! That's super cute! What is this? What is this exactly? Adorable. Oh, this is great. Vanilla-chan, are you ready for this? You know about flowers, right? They have something called a stamen and pistil, okay? And you know the stamen and pistil, right? When they embrace, it gets all sticky. It gets sticky, and then a baby, you know, ha. Cinnamon, stop getting hot and bothered and do some actual teaching. I love vanilla. I don't understand Cinnamon. Good night. Love you, team. No, I'm recording. Haha. Anyways, I love cinnamon. Oh man. I mean, no, I love vanilla. Vanilla's so funny. Cinnamon makes just me uncomfortable. Okay. I'm not getting aroused. I'm a big sister with the bell after all. No way. How do I not have any science textbooks? I don't have any health textbooks either. Oh, Nichan, this is disappointing. Don't look at me that way. I can't handle her. She's crazy. It's really weird. Just what are they up to now? It's important to be educated in common knowledge and achieve at least an elementary school reading level. Lately, there have been crimes committed by catgirls as well. It's necessary to be well versed in the general education of human society. To me, it looks like they're only playing with the phone app and reading strange books though. Nisama, this Kanako powder one is really yummy. Say ah. I continued to watch the study session as I took the ohagi Shigure handed me. They absolutely weren't studying. I really did not think this was studying in the slightest. At the very least, it seemed fundamentally different from the sort of studying I knew. I started to wonder if leaving this up to her was really a good idea. Now then, Nisama, please have a look here. Isn't this stamp cute? I decided to give it a try and made some. I think these could become rather popular, right? Oh, I want some. Can I get them in real life? They're cute. Huh? Chocolate and vanilla? And our baker uniforms? On the screen were super deformed images of chocolate and vanilla. There were some of them holding signs or sleeping, but all of them did seem super cute. I don't really know much about Lime though, but it was definitely true that as mascot characters they could sell. You've always had many strange talents, haven't you? I thought this would be a great way to help Nisama's bakery continue to grow from the sidelines. Nisama, you have a gift for making sweets, but you have no idea how to promote yourself. Shigure had always been really knowledgeable about the internet. It was true, I did find our sudden increase in customers on our second day mysterious. Now it made sense to me why a lot of customers said they heard about us on the internet or on Twitter. Twitter, okay? This is also part of your little sister's love for you. Why would you please praise me? Yeah, thanks for your help, I really appreciate it. Pat pat, I love it when Nisama rubs my head. With a pampered voice, Shigure closed her eyes and smiled happily. It really was a big help to have a little sister who was quick on the uptake. To show my gratitude to the small central figure, I rubbed her head. Well, when there is trouble, it seems okay in general to dial 110 on the phone. Also, if you're hurt, then dial 119. You'll be good if you can remember all that. Maple-chan, the smartphone says that it will rain tomorrow. It's gonna be drizzly. You know about insects, right? Well, they carry sperm, semen. No, they carry pollen. It's pollen, okay? And then the pistol, right? They take that and put it inside and it gets pregnant and... So they have sex with the insect instead? Substitute sex? Don't say embarrassing things like sex. Girls have to have some shame, you know? To think Vanilla would say something so dirty like that. Cinnamon is gonna drool. Alright, Cinnamon, you shouldn't drool. Shouldn't be awkward. So I have to ask this, but is having a bell really a good enough qualification for catgirls to go out by themselves? All the catgirls in our family are all excellent. I'll be doing their reviews, so worry not, Nisama. Since I figured something of this sort might happen, I also have the cheat sheets of the bell manual. As Chocolate and Vanilla's owner, please read this and do your best, Nisama. As their owner, I'll do my best. So she was expecting this. Even I was suckered into thinking she was just playing around. I went back to watching the catgirls' dead-end study session. Oh, Cinnamon makes me so uncomfortable. It's so weird. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. We are almost caught up to where I was. We just have a little bit more and then we will be caught up. I'm sorry again I lost that footage. It happens, it sucks when it does, but it does happen, so... I'm sorry, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave me a like or a comment down below the video. If you liked me, then please subscribe today for some more content in the future. I'd really appreciate it. Please stay safe out there. Please check out the developer links on the website to Sekai projects. Please check out the Nekopara Steam store page and the Nekopara website as well, all down in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am sorry again that it's kind of repeating and I'm kind of going fast through it, but I needed 6 episodes and I'm only gonna get 2. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please have a fantastic day and night wherever you are out there, and please stay safe. Much love to your faces. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Well, wouldn't you know it, that's just fine by me.
Die! Die!